G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So I've jumped on the red eye flight. We're in Mexico. For those of you who are new to the channel, we haven't been to Mexico for a while. Mexico is where I go so I can do a bit of filming in the car, you know, because we don't do that sort of shit in Australia because I'm not sure if it's legal or not. Despite my positive vibes, I feel like absolute shit. So right now, I'm going to the chemist. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the bee sting, like my body's still fighting it. The last bee sting I was written off for a few days, but last time I had steroids, and I always thought it was like the steroids that made me feel like shit, but either way I feel like shit. So I'm going to the chemist. I've been taking multivitamins. I'm going to get some immune booster. I used to take it all the time. I haven't for the last few years, but I want to get stuck back into that. Yeah, I've missed the gym a bit in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Pretty much since I turned 30. I don't know if you guys remember, on my 30th birthday, throwing up. I haven't been right since. So I'm going to get immune booster, multivitamins, which I've already got, which I've been taking, and yeah, if I don't feel better next week, I'm going to the doctor. I'll get a blood test because something's not fucking right. So where does that leave me today? So I've got a hose clamp. The hose clamp is for that leak on the brine shrimp setup. So my plan is go to the chemist now, then we'll go home. I'm gonna have a lay down for an hour, maybe 2, and hopefully I feel a bit better and I can film some fucking footage of me actually doing something. Because what's this now, like day 4 of me not actually building anything or doing anything constructive on the channel. In saying that, Saturday's video of the fish room walkthrough, that smashed every other video I've done out of the water, like more than double the watch minutes of anything else. And the second video behind that is my koi pond. So on that note, I think I want to talk about the koi pond a little bit more. You guys seem to like that according to the statistics. Not that any of you have actually told me that. If there's anything you guys want to see, comment below. Yeah, like your comments would really help actually for me to come up with shit, because sometimes it's hard. If you comment below and I don't do what you say, doesn't mean I'm not going to. My idea is if I get a few comments of shit to do, I'll write it down and then I'll just tick it off the list on the days that I don't have something to do. I'm thinking about doing a bit more in-depth chats about like a particular fish. So like we'll go in my fish room, I'll set up the tripod with the camera, and I'll do like a video just of the fish, and I'll go through like what species it is, natural, like how they act in the wild, where they come from, what I find their temperament is in captivity, how I breed them, if there's any tricks to breeding them, that sort of thing. But yeah, so I've got about 25 different species of fish, so there's a fair bit of content there. But anyway, I'm going to drop the camera for a bit, guys, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Hopefully I'm feeling a bit better, because right now I feel like I'm going through early onset menopause. Yeah, I can't really get menopause, but we'll see. Yeah, sorry guys, I just feel like absolute crap. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we're home. I had a bit of a lay down. The dog's barking at shit. I had a bit of a lay down and I'm feeling a little bit better. I still feel pretty fucking shit. But let's have a look at the Daphnia. Alright guys, so I haven't actually looked at them yet today. So let's see if they're still alive. Yep, we got swimmers. Why are they sitting on the surface, but? No, I don't think they look right, guys. They are moving. Still swimming around. but there's a few not moving. Like can you see here? There's a few dead ones there. This light is hopeless to try. The water's gone hazy again, so there's whatever's on that heat exchanger is like going into the water, and I'm pretty sure it's killing them. We'll keep trying, but I'll just keep flushing it. Should come good. Anyway, let's put this hose clamp on up here. Alright guys, so hose clamp is on. Just tightening it. That's pretty tight. And we'll check for leaks again. Alright guys, it's back up and running, but not without complications. That fitting actually snapped as I was trying to put the hose clamp on. Luckily there was like 10 to 12 mil of it left, so I managed to get it still clamped on there. It's not leaking, that's the main thing. That hose is actually pulled pretty tight, so I might... There's a piece of... It's actually hedge trimmer, or not hedge trimmer, whippersnipper line on there. So I got to tighten that up so that hose has a bit more slack. Alright, so I've got a water change running on that. Obviously it's probably going to suck a load of the Daphnia out. But like I said, I've got the other two cultures. So I'm not... This isn't... As far as I'm concerned, this isn't classed as one of my cultures yet. We need to get it right first. In the meantime, I've got to redo all my food because I got rid of that mix that I had. And my food jar is empty at the moment. Alright, so you guys know I love my NLS. I really want to use extreme aquatic fish foods, but they're not in Australia. I've heard whispers that there's somebody thinking about importing it, so I'm actually going to message them and try give them a little push. I don't know the guy, but there's one way to get to know someone is to message them. So that goes in there. I've actually even got the authentic NLS Grow tub for that one. Fancy. So fun fact, NLS Grow is basically the same price as Thera A in the big tubs. I'm so glad I bought the big one because it turns out I've actually used it all up. Did you guys just see where I put that lid? Hey, playing tricks on myself here. Alright, so fun fact, I love NLS. And then I've got my tub of all sorts of random foods over here. So that's what I feed the, what do you call them? The other fish. Flower horns. And then, so this is what I mix it with. Aquaponics starter culture. Aquaculture starter. Now everybody asks me for links on this stuff and what I mix it with. And unfortunately, I've got some sad news, guys. I can't find it on, hang on. It doesn't have a brand, like a company written on it. And I since haven't been able to find it on eBay. I've ordered it like 3 times off eBay. And yeah, I just can't find it again. So then, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do this with one hand. We'll try. Alright, so that can go in there. Yeah, look, this will work. So, just pouring that in there. Oh, also guys, just quickly, I'm actually talking to a shop about sponsorship, which is awesome. Like, I did not expect to get a sponsor before 1,000 subscriptions, but I've got no idea what to ask for. So far, my request has been NLS fish food, but I haven't. like I just made sure that they have wholesale NLS, if you know what I mean. But I haven't actually got sort of an amount. So obviously the channel's growing at a fairly rapid rate. I'm really happy with how it's growing. So I don't want to sell myself short and say like X amount for 12 months and then the channel booms. But then also I don't want to say it's going to boom, 12 months is this much. So I'm thinking about something short term. Say like I want X amount of food and that's 3 months of what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? 3 months of sponsorship. What I'll give them is their logo in my start menu and maybe just a small mention twice a week. Like just like a 10-15 second clip in my videos stating what the shop is about, that sort of thing. But I haven't decided on what to ask for yet, and I'm going to chat to a couple of people and ask their thoughts because it's a real grey area for me. Yeah, if you have any ideas on like how much I should ask for, etc., feel free to PM. Oh, that's gone. Feel free to PM me on Facebook and give me a hand because I've got no idea what to ask for. My channel's not big, so I definitely don't want to ask for too much. But we need to get the show on the road. I'm excited, guys. It's really fucking exciting to get a sponsor. So just quickly, guys, before we end this video, this is why I have an automatic water change system. I am the shittest person in the world at remembering that the hose is on. So now there's water everywhere. Luckily it's in the shed. This used to be my house on a weekly basis. Look, it's pouring in the fish room. Yeah, not good times. So I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Sorry if it's a bit of a ramble. I'm really not feeling it today. So there is a chance I might not vlog tomorrow. I'm going to take the advice you guys have given me, and I'm going to continue to daily vlog, but I'm not going to put pressure on myself. If I don't feel well, I don't have to vlog. I know I could have done that today, but I really wanted to take a look at the Daphnia today. I had that hose clamp and I was keen to do a vlog today, but yeah, I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Later on in the week, maybe on the weekend, I'm going to do my other pets. So I've actually got a shitload of pets with the missus, and we're going to talk about what pets are what, and yeah, see if we can get that video to do well on YouTube. I've noticed that style video does pretty well for people most of the time, so we'll try follow suit a little bit and see if we can get some more subscriptions. Alright, see you later, guys. Peace out.